Some of us have a hard time hosting a party. I am one of those people, but I want one. I've wanted one in my house for years. And did I have hangups? Yes, I did. But guess what? Last Tuesday night, I hosted an epic party. It was not crazy. It was just super fun and cozy, and lots of cool people met each other, which totally warms my heart. There's some very specific reasons why I turned that corner. I'm going to share them with you today. Here we go. Let me first sell the whole concept of having a party, specifically a 2-hour cocktail party. This is something that was introduced to me by Nick Gray in his wonderful book, The 2-Hour Cocktail Party. And here are the 3 reasons that he posts around why you should have one of these parties. Number 1, the obvious, meeting awesome people. Okay, because sometimes you invite people that you don't even know that well, and you allow everybody else to meet each other. Number 2, you boost your reputation. Hey, we all need a good reputation in life. Here's a good way to boost it. Everyone gets to know you as a really great host and a connector. And then 3, you strengthen relationships. If you've got people that you don't see very often, but you really want to get closer to them, here's a fabulous way to bring them into your circle. 1, no one's going to want to come to my party because I'm the little kid that nobody likes, and I have that voice in my head saying, sorry, you're not good enough. Yes, that does come up for me sometimes. Number 2, that some people, lots of people, they're just no longer in the habit of going out. Does IRL even exist anymore? I just had that fear. 3, I get really anxious about making things go just so. It just has to be perfect. That makes me into a crazy person, and I don't like it. I can't have fun at my own party. And 4, it would be too much money. I just don't want to spend the money on all the treats and the goodies and all this decor and whatever else. No, thank you. These are my notes right here. So to invite people, you get 5 core people that are kind of like your inner circle, people you know really well and that you'll be comfortable around. And then you open up the invitation to get up to 15. And of course, I was like, I'm lucky if I get 5, let alone 15. And then the actual format of the party, there's no sit-down dinner. There's nothing fancy. You just have one mocktail cocktail thing. You have a couple of bottles of wine, some snacks. That's it. And then there's a little bit of let's get everybody to meet each other because this is all about connecting people. So there's a couple of icebreakers. And I was kind of like, how are people going to respond to the icebreakers? Because not every party is that formal with their format. So icebreakers, and then everybody wears a name tag, which again, I had no idea how people would respond to that. It's a little nerdy. That's fine. So here's what happened. One of the concerns I had right away was 15 people in my little living room, right? So I have this, it's a nice room. I worked on this room, but it's not really big enough for 15 people to kind of circulate. So I think I just need to get rid of this seat and this ottoman, and we should be in a better place. So today's the day I pick a date, October 14th. That's 5 weeks away. And then tonight I send out texts to invite my core group of 5 people. And that's sort of, honestly, it's my scariest step. It's just can you please come to my house in 5 weeks, please? Once that's nailed down, I can't wait to invite tons of people because I know people in so many different parts of my life, and just bringing them all together. Super fun. Yes, please. So tonight is the scariest step of all of it. I also opened up a Mixly account where I can have an event page for my cocktail party. It's really an easy format. I like it even more than Evite so far. We'll see, but it's nice to have something that helps me organize everything and track who's coming, maybe what they're bringing if they want to bring something, things like that. So I'm excited. I'm very happy to report that I already have my 5 core people coming to my cocktail party. Now I know in my gut that like people are willing to come visit me. And now I get to open up the doors and invite whoever I want. And this is going to be epic. So I'm on my way to yoga, and I just got to 15 people. I officially have 15 people coming to my party. And what I ended up doing was, when you start inviting one person, you're like, wait a second, there's this other person that I want to invite. And as I run into people, I'm like, and that person too, and that person. And so I have these really just dynamic people coming from some of the Green Beverly stuff I've done that are in the farming, like local farming space. And they said yes. Like a few of these people said, yes, I'm so jazzed about this. My plan is to keep inviting until I have about 17 or 18 people, because inevitably I know that some people are just not going to show. So I am at 15. At capacity. It is September 27th, and it probably happened about 3 days ago. So we are in good shape. Off to yoga class. So I'm at a conference in Orlando, and I just found out that there's a book coming out on October 21st called Having People Over by Chelsea Fagan. I am having my first 2-hour cocktail party on that day, and it just feels poetic. So I just wanted to share that. Nick recommends that you basically prepare the house the day before so you don't stress yourself out. Well, I did this a week before just to get the place ready because I was traveling. So in here is the little drink station. Here's where the action's going to be. I might need to get rid of that ottoman. Definitely getting rid of those stairs. Like we're going to have like 10, 15 people in here. I got some beautiful mums. Look at these. I'm so not a gardener. Look at that. I actually made this happen for $100, and that includes tequila. I felt so peaceful on the day of that I literally took footage of myself in my peaceful state because I couldn't even believe it myself. As with any party, of course, the last couple days people were bowing out. But then other people said, hey, I can actually come. And it turned out that we were at 15 people, exactly, including myself. So that was really cool.
We've just begun. Okay, so there's a whole process, right? They have to.
I got photobombed the other day. I tried the icebreakers. So here's what I did. I had people introduce themselves and then share what their work was or a project that they were passionate about. This was a great one. And then the second one was, who is the last person who's come into your life that really means something to you, and how did you meet them? Which really underscores the whole purpose of me having this party in the first place. It's like, how do we meet people? How can we celebrate connecting with people? Well, I thought that that icebreaker would be appropriate for that, and it worked very well. As for the name tags, everybody was fine to wear the name tags. I mostly did everybody's. There's a guy who came super late and he had a funny moniker which says, I'm the latest person ever to this party. So that went really smoothly as well. And then at the end, I didn't stop it right at the 2-hour mark because I just didn't get the vibe that I needed to kick people out. But people left by the 2.5-hour mark, and that was totally okay. I had such a good time with everyone there. I was so relaxed. Everybody else was relaxed. However the host is, I think really sets the vibe. I think because of the simple format, that did wonders for my nervous system. So I already have another one scheduled for about 6 weeks from now. And I already have people who have said they could come. So this has worked out incredibly well. My big takeaway is that Nick Gray has really put something together that is usable. I'm so thankful for this book, even though you could say that it's incredibly simplistic and, why do you need a book for this? But honestly, I did need a book for this, and I just had a great party because of it. So go buy the book if you want to have a great party and just make it easy on yourself. Okay, so did I sell that right? Do you know you now need to have a party if you're not doing it already? You're welcome. Ta-da! You made it to the end of the video, my friend. I am so thankful for you. Please subscribe. And if you have something to say, comment and like. It really makes this a party around here. I'll see you soon.